Happy Halloween, YouTube. This is Strato here, and I am recording in my closet right now. The reason being is because when I record in my room, I'm still loud, so I'm recording in my closet where it's much quieter, and if there's an echo, like echo, then yeah, that's the sound of my closet walls echoing my voice. So, yep, there's that for an extra added effect, I guess. Hurricane Sandy, yeah, that thing. At the current point of recording, it's Monday. This is going to be up Wednesday, but yeah, Sandy's already starting to roll in, and it's being a real bitch to me, so yeah. But enough of stupid shit, on to the actual battle. This is my Halloween special. Alright, I'm going to stop that stupid shit. But yeah, this is my Halloween special, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it, blah blah blah. So I had this battle against my buddy Corey Hoary, aka King Quags, and we both decided to make some Halloween themed teams just to fit the occasion. I brought Golurk, Crobat, Gengar, Sableye, Houndoom, and Honchkrow. He brought Bayonet, Mandibuzz, Golurk, Sableye, Noctowl, and he's got Gengar, and I do have to look out for Gengar because that could be a real threat to my team, especially if he does carry the Sucker Punch. And I also have to look out for the Mandibuzz because it is a specially defensive wall, and I also have to look out for Sableye because that can be a real bitch. It can always be a real bitch. So, yeah, without further ado, let us get on with the battle. So, yeah, I'm fighting this in a graveyard, and it's going to be slow because it's no cash. So, anyways, he's going to lead off with his Bayonet here, while I decided to just go ahead and lead off with my Golurk. And, yeah, this doesn't open very well. He's going to go straight for the Shadow Claw here, outspeeding me, and he's going to OHKO me. And that tells me right there that he is probably a banded Bayonet, which is something I've never seen in my life. So I'm not able to get up my Stealth Rocks, which is really unfortunate, so I'm just going to go out to my Houndoom here just to scare off this Bayonet. And I knew he was going to switch here, and he's going to probably go out to his Mandibuzz just to take the Dark Pulse, but I'm just going to go ahead, go straight for a Nasty Plot so I can get my special attack boost. And I know that a Stab Fire Blast from a Life Orb +2 Houndoom can destroy Mandibuzz. Even if it is specially defensive, it's just gonna die. Just go down, down, and down. So yeah, I'm able to take out that Mandibuzz in one shot, which is really awesome. So now he's gonna bring in his Freddy, which is his Gengar, and here I made a dumb play. I went for a Sucker Punch, expecting him to go for a Focus Splash, but it doesn't work because he ends up going for the Trick here. And he's able to give me a Choice Specs, and it's somewhat good, but at the same time it's bad for me because now I'm locked in the Sucker Punch and I'm basically forced to switch out. But at the same time, I can bring this in at another time and just destroy everything from his Specs Fire Blast. So I'm going to withdraw here while he goes out to his Sableye, and I'm going to go out to my Honchkrow here because that's my best option right now. And I got a couple Skype messages, but I don't give a fuck about those right now. So anyways, I'm just going to go straight back out to my Houndoom, expecting him to go for a Will-O-Wisp, but he reveals to me he has a Calm Mind. I was like, holy shit, he's a Calm Mind user. And that really caught me off guard because I haven't seen Calm Mind Sableye since I played Blaze Black Volt White 2 against Cody. And that was kind of creepy too. So he's going to go ahead and just set up another Calm Mind here. He is at +2. Keep that in mind. So I also have a Choice Specs Fire Blast. Now, just watch all the damage that goes on here. 1. Look at that. Just 1 Choice Specs Fire Blast. Brought him down to 40%. That is amazing. So now it's just going to go ahead and go for the recover here. And this is where I started pissing him off. I hit Fire Blast easily. Just watch this. Alright, he recovers up, gets to around 95% health, right? I go for a Fire Blast. I hit a second time, and I was just like, hell yeah, man. I'm hitting these Fire Blasts like a pro. It's like I got zoom lens or some shit, but Anyways, I'm gonna knock him down to around 33% there. He's gonna go ahead and recover again. He's like, okay, Strato, you're gonna miss one of these times, and I'm just gonna be like, nah, I don't feel like missing. That's not in my description, job title, blah blah blah. So go ahead, go for another Fire Blast. I hit again. That's 3 times in a row I hit Fire Blast, and he lives it barely. So now he was like, okay, I'll just recover again. You're almost out of Fire Blast, by the way. I was like, I know, but guess what? I'm gonna hit this one. He's like, no, you're not. And I was like, yes, I am. Just watch. So I decided to just go straight for another Fire Blast, and guess what? I hit that Fire Blast too. All 4 Fire Blasts hit, and I'm able to take out his Sableye, and that really made me happy right there. And I was just like, yeah, buddy! So, what you know? So, yeah, never underestimate a Specs Houndoom. That thing is a threat. So, I went for another Fire Blast here just to see what he wanted to do as he brings in his Noctowl. I miss when he goes for the Roost, which is really hilarious. So, I went for another Fire Blast here. And here is something weird. Like, I was not expecting this thing to be specially defensive. I was just like, wow, that did nothing to his Noctowl. So now I'm going to have to switch out here as he goes for Nightshades, and I decided to just go out to something that was going to scare this Noctowl away while he goes for a Protect here, just to see what I wanted to do and potentially get rid of my Fire Blast. So now I decided to switch out, and I believe I went out to my, I forgot what I went out to be honest. I ended up switching out here, and I switched out to my Predator, apparently. So, yeah, that's my Honchkrow, by the way. So, I knew here that he might just do something stupid, so instead of just going for a Sucker Punch, I decided to go for a Brave Bird while he just goes for a Nightshade to get some extra damage on me. So, like I said, here comes a Brave Bird. I am able to outspeed, which is really good, and I know his Noctowl can't take that hit, which is really good for me, because now I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, Noctowl's dead, and I get a Moxie boost, the big Moxer, and now I'm just able to just plow through his team with this thing. So, yeah, +1, have Life Orb, yeah, time to go wreck shit. So, he brings in his Bayonet. That's not safe. I go for the Sucker Punch, outspeed, down goes the Bayonet, because, yeah, this is a Honchkrow. You're not going to survive that easily. So, now I'm at +2. Got another Moxer boost. And that's just really awesome here. So, yeah, +2, Life Orb, Honchkrow. It's not looking so good for Corey. So, he's going to go out to Jacko here, which is his Golurk. And I decided, why not go for a Brave Bird? I do outspeed it, and plus he might just go ahead and set up rocks if I went for Sucker Punch. So, yeah, Brave Bird, I'm able to take that out too. So, unfortunately for me though, I'm gonna die to Life Orb recoil along with the Brave Bird recoil. So, I'm not able to get a Honchkrow sweep, but I at least took out several pokes with it, so that's good, I guess. So, now I'm gonna go out to Houndoom here. And I knew better. I decided to just stay in, and he goes for a Focus Blast, and there I should have probably just went straight for a Sucker Punch, but oh well. So down goes my Houndoom, which is unfortunate, but then again, Houndoom did his share of work too. So now that he's got Gengar out, I'm going to go out to my own Gengar here, and I'm able to win the speed tie here, which is really, really helpful for me, because now that my Gengar is the only Gengar, I can just pretty much annihilate Cody's last Pokemon, which is his own Gengar, I guess. I don't know, I was just rambling there, but anyways, that's my special, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, make sure you leave a like, and yeah, go check out my opponent. He's cool, and that's all for today, guys. This is Strato signing out, and have a happy Halloween. Ciao. Wait a second. What's this? Could it be? Why, yes it is. A double header. My. Something you would never expect. But this is a Halloween special. You don't know what to expect. That's the funny thing. So, here we have a second match against Nexus Otaku. Yes, our buddy Nexus. He is back with a vengeance, and he's gonna slice some Pokemon's throats wide open. Let their blood spill over the ground, and he's gonna let their souls be eaten by his alter ego. But anyways, I'm using the same team as last time. His team consisted of a Crobat, a Bayonet, a Scrafty, Chandler, Ditto, and a Lunatone, which is a really solid team, especially with the Ditto as coverage. And he's able to come in and revenge kill my revenge killers, so I gotta look out for that. I also have to look out for Chandler, because who knows what set that could be. It could be a Calm Mind set, or it could be a Scarf set. So, yeah, let's get on with part 2 of this special once my play button decides to hit. I command you to open. There we go. I hate no cash sometimes. But anyways, you are challenged by Nexus. And I am once again in the graveyard of battles. And I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Golurk here. And unlike the previous battle, I actually get my rocks up. And I was just like, yay! So he's going to lead off with his Crobat here. And he's going to go ahead and just go straight for a curse. And I was like, whoa, this is different. I haven't seen this in a long time. But he reveals to me he doesn't have the Mental Herb, which is really weird. But I'm able to get off my Soft Rocks regardless. And even so, he still outspeeds me with the -1 special speed drop. And guess what? He goes for another curse. And I was just like, whoa, you're at +2 attack and +2 defense? My god! This thing is really scary right now. But anyways, I'm just going to go for a Stone Edge because I know it's super effective. But that does jack diddly. It does only 50%, so that's how bulky it is right now. And here I should have predicted a Roost, but I didn't, and I just went for the Stone Edge just to be safe, and perhaps I could possibly get a critical hit on this Crobat, which would be really awesome because it would bypass his +2 defenses, but that doesn't happen, so that was kind of a stupid play. Good job, Strato. So he's going to go for an Acrobatics here. I don't know why, but whatever, so yeah, Acrobatics, oh my god, it did a ton, but not a whole lot. I expected it to do more, but whatever. So go for a Stone Edge, super effective, brings him down to around 30% health. And here is where I made a couple of dumb plays. I expected him to Roost again here and go for straight for an Earthquake, but he went for an Acrobatics hoping to kill off my Golurk. But my Golurk took that like a hard-bodied motherfucker. Yeah! But the Earthquake doesn't do anything because he didn't Roost, so yeah. But here I decided to go for another Earthquake, expecting him to Roost here, but instead he goes for a Cross Poison, hoping to finish off my Golurk. But my Golurk takes that as well, and then my Earthquake does nothing once again, which is unfortunate because I would have liked to take out this Crobat right now instead of with a different Pokemon. But whatever, it can't be helped, so he goes for an Acrobatics to finish off my Golurk. So down goes the Golurk. Critical hit, that doesn't matter at all because I knew Golurk couldn't take that. So I'm going to bring in my Houndoom here. And here I expected him to possibly go out to his Chandler, so I made the safe play and I went for the Dark Pulse. And it does take out his Crobat, which is really nice for me, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So now I was wondering what he was going to bring in. He decides to bring in his Ticker, which is his Scrafty. And I decided to switch out here because I didn't feel like taking a Drain Punch from this thing anytime soon. And I'm going to go out to my Crobat here. He predicted to switch very well. And he goes straight for the Bulk Up to get his +1 attack and +1 defense. But to me, that's nothing because my Crobat is banded. And a banded stab, super effective Brave Bird from Crobat is going to epically pound this motherfucker to the ground. I mean, come on. What kind of Scrafty is going to take a Brave Bird, huh? None of them. None of them. Just watch this. Just watch. All that HP gone. Just like that. Down goes the Scrafty. So I don't got to worry about him either. So now he's going to go ahead and just bring in his Bad Moon, which is the Lunatone. And I know my Brave Bird can't do anything to him. So I'm going to have to switch out here. And I decided to just go straight into my Predator, which is my Honchkrow, and he's just gonna go ahead and set up his Cosmic Power. And I was just like, whoa, Cosmic Power on Lunatone? What are you doing? But, he's got +1 defense and +1 special defense now, so he's a bulky-ass motherfucker now. So, anyways, I'm just gonna go for a Sucker Punch, expecting him to go for an attacking move on my Honchkrow, but instead he predicted that, goes for another Cosmic Power. Yeah. So now he's got double defenses, and I was like, my god, this Lunatone is scary. So I'm gonna have to switch out here, and I'm gonna go out to my Apparition, which is my Sableye, and he's just gonna go ahead, just go for an Ice Beam, try and take out my Honchkrow, but that doesn't work because I did end up switching out to my Sableye, who takes the Ice Beam very nicely. So now he's gonna end up revealing to me that he has the Baton Pass, and I was like, whoa, a Baton Passing Lunatone? But I do manage to get the Will-O-Wisp off on his Lunatone before he is able to do that. So now his Lunatone's burned, and if he did have Stone Edge on the set, his Stone Edge wouldn't be as strong anymore because I do have the burn, which does reduce his attack power. But now he goes out to a Chandler here, who has double defenses, and I really need to worry about that thing. That thing is a threat, especially with double defenses. And you know what? On top of that, he reveals he has the Calm Mind, and I was like, shit. Because now he's just got free special defense, +2 defense, and +1 special attack. But I'm able to go for a Fall Play here. I probably should put Nightshade on this set, but I decided to just go for a Fall Play because mainly if this Sableye has to deal with oncoming Darmanitan switch-ins, but that doesn't happen in this match, so whatever. So, goes for a Shadow Ball on my Sableye. I thought I could possibly take one Shadow Ball, and I do manage to take the Shadow Ball with 50 HP, and I'm able to go for a Fall Play on this Chandler again, and that does hardly anything, to be honest, which is unfortunate because I really want to take out that Chandler. It's just bulky, it's powerful, it can sweep through my team if I'm not careful with it. So he goes for a Shadow Ball again, take out my Sableye, and that is out of the match. So yeah, bye-bye Sableye, I guess. You will be missed. Rest in peace. So now his Chandler is still out there. I'm going to bring in my Honchkrow here, and I decided to be smart. Instead of going for a Sucker Punch, predicting him to go for a Calm Mind, I decided to go for a Brave Bird, and I surprisingly outspeeded him, and my Brave Bird doesn't kill him. And now he's just going to go straight for a Fire Blast, and he's going to take out my Honchkrow. And to be honest, I would have been happy if his Fire Blast missed, because then I wouldn't have to deal with that. Then I could just two-shot him with the Brave Bird, but that doesn't happen. He's able to take out my Honchkrow, and that could have been a big threat to his team. So yeah, now I'm upset about that. So I'm going to go ahead and just go out to my Crobat here. And now that I know that I outspeed him, I'm just going to go for a U-turn, bait him to go for a Fire Blast. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out to my Houndoom. And to be honest, that was probably one of the best plays I've made in this entire match, because now my Houndoom is able to get the Flash Fire boost off of his Chandler's Fire Blast. And now my own Fire Blast, that's going to be powered up. And I know his Chandler isn't going to be able to do a whole lot to me. So instead, he's just going to have to go for a Shadow Ball on my Houndoom. So I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch here, knowing he's just going to go straight for the attacking move. And that doesn't take out his Chandler. I would have liked to take it out, but I guess that doesn't happen. So yeah, he's just going to go for a Shadow Ball here. And it does not a whole lot, but it still brings me down to a low range of health, which is fine by me, I guess, a little. My Houndoom can still take out the Chandler, which is my goal at this point. So I'm able to go for a Dark Pulse here, and that does take out a Chandler, and now I don't have to worry about that bulky thing anymore. So now I was expecting him to probably just go out to his Lunatone here, just so he could set up some more Cosmic Powers and possibly Baton Pass, but instead he makes a smarter play, and he goes out to his Ditto here, and I have to worry about that Ditto because I know that he's probably just going to go straight for an attacking move. He doesn't want to lock himself in the Sucker Punch, so I decided to just go for my own Sucker Punch, and I'm able to take out his half of his health with this Sucker Punch, which is alright, even though it's resisted. He goes for Dark Pulse, and that takes out my Houndoom easily. So my Houndoom is dead, out of the match, and it's like 3-2 right now. I'm not too certain of it. No, it's like 3-1. Yeah, it's my Crobat versus his entire team, so he's going to withdraw his Ditto, and he's going to go out to his Bad Moon, which is his Lunatone. And I just decided just go straight for the Brave Bird. Or not, I went for U-turn. I forgot, it was 3-2 at this point. I don't know what I was thinking it was 3-1, I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to U-turn out, and I'm going to end up going out to my other Pokemon, which is my Boogeyman, which is my Gengar, right? And I decided just go straight for the Shadow Ball, and he's going to leave in his Lunatone mainly as Death Fodder, so I don't have to worry about his Lunatone anymore, which was a really gimmicky set, by the way. Wasn't even expecting the Cosmic Power Baton Pass. That was just insane, but I'm going to have to give props to Nexus for that. So down goes his Lunatone, but now I know the match is over because he's just going to bring in his Ditto again, and he's going to become my Gengar. Or not, he's just going to go out to his Bayonet first, and then, yeah, he's just going to go for a Sucker Punch, and yeah, that's going to be able to take out my Gengar, which is unfortunate, but it happens. So now, basically what happens is I go out to my Crobat, and I'm going to go straight for the Brave Bird, and I'm going to take out his Bayonet, but I'm also going to die to the recoil from the Brave Bird and the Life Orb because he went for a Sucker Punch, and he still has his Ditto left, and I have nothing. So that's the end of the match, so that'll be GG Nexus. Go check him out, and also go check Corey out. They are both good battlers and both good friends of mine, and I really appreciate their help with me in this Halloween special, which I hope you guys did enjoy. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the special double header thing, and make sure you guys have a safe and happy Halloween. Strato signing out, and ciao!